You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. There we have the gospel according to Ricky Nelson. Talk about an old time throwback tune. Glad to be with you today. I gotta please myself. Some people get real nervous about that. Well, yeah, you start pleasing yourself, it's gonna become a permissive society, and we're gonna have all sorts of problems. Do you really think that the problem in the inner city in America, for instance, is that young people are walking around too pleased with themselves? Is it possible that they have too much self-worth and it needs to be trimmed back into religious, rigid activity? I don't think that's it. We please ourselves so we can change ourselves. Because this we know. If we start pleasing other people, we're going to be a wreck. Because they're just going to control us by letting us know that we don't please them. And if we turn around and start trying to change other people, we'll become obnoxious assholes. So you've got to please yourself. And you've got to also change yourself. We found out 3 things yesterday that helps us do that. Mourn. Give a damn. Yeah, every once in a while just stop and listen to a story. It doesn't mean you want to listen to the story. Listen to it and let it touch your heart. Give a damn. Meek. Give an extra second. That means before you jump in with your opinion, before you jump in with your bad mood, before you jump in with your reaction, just take a minute. Let some calmness just come into this situation. And merciful. Give a chance. Give a chance to somebody. A second chance, maybe. Or is it their third? I don't know. Who's counting? Give a damn. Give it a second. Give a chance. This is how we take our pleasing of ourselves and our changing of ourselves and make it evident that it's doing a good thing. Now that I know I can't change you, how can I help you change yourself? Now that I know that you shouldn't be sitting around waiting for me to be pleased with you, how can I help you please yourself? Because it's not going to happen because we're spiritual. You're not going to pray this into existence. The way we throw the word prayer around like it's a panacea to solve all problems, it isn't. It's a therapy that we use that touches our emotions, that helps us realize we're not alone. But sometimes we need more than that. We need to feel that we are pleasing. So we've got to do things that are pleasing to ourselves and use those things to learn how to change ourselves, because we are not spiritual. We are human. We are not spiritual. God was fully aware when he made us that we will sin. Yes. Isn't that astounding? God is fully aware that sin is a possibility every time you release a human being onto the planet to do something. Reminds me of when I was a dad and my kids were in high school. And I knew every time they went to a party that party had some sort of alcohol at it, and they had girls getting drunk, offering themselves in various notorious positions. But I still had to let my kids go. They couldn't sit at home and say, this party is not pleasing. They needed to find out where their strengths were, where their weaknesses were, what they wanted to change, what they wanted to remain the same. And without being given that, they were going to take it anyway. And the problem is when we take something, we feel like a thief rather than it's something that was given to us joyfully. So let's take this wonderful opportunity to please ourselves and to change ourselves and give a damn, give a moment, and give a chance to the world around us.